Anyways, hello. Welcome to an attempt at a stream. Alright, anyways, so it is time to begin the next Let's Play. Hopefully with less interruptions. So after what felt like torture playing through the last two Moto Racer games, World Tour and 3, I kind of have some hope for this to actually be kind of fun, actually. Because it's time to move on to our next Moto Racer game. So, 1 year removed from Moto Racer 3, we're going from 2001 to 2002 here. This was actually the last game developed by Delphine Software before they became bankrupt and shut down in 2004. Was not the last game of the series. But it is very stark departure, or very staggering change from what we were just doing, because we're going to go from the PC to the Game Boy Advance. We're going to play Moto Racer Advance for the GBA. Yeah, so Moto Racer didn't make them bankrupt, more just all of their stuff. It wasn't just this franchise. But, yeah, anyways, Moto Racer Advance for GBA. Now, full disclosure, I do not own an actual copy of this game. You want to know why? Because people are selling it on eBay for $200 and more. Fuck that. I'm not paying $200 for a goddamn GBA cartridge. But I did buy this nice little custom case made by customgamecases.com. That is pretty cool. And if you have... this isn't sponsored, by the way. I'm just saying I've bought a lot of cases from them, and they're really nice, and they help my physical collection look a lot better by actually having cases to go with my GBA, my Game Boy games, as well as other classic games that have shitty casing that you probably threw away. But anyways, yeah, I just got this for the prop and also to have on my shelf. So, but it is time for Moto Racer Advance for the GBA 2002. Delphine Software, their last Moto Racer game before they went bankrupt. Yeah. So let's switch scenes here. Make sure I'm sort of in frame because I had to kind of squish the left side down a bit. The game is currently paused because the emulator pauses whenever it's not active. So, let me make the active window if I can figure out how to use the mouse. Anyways, Moto Racer Advance. Let's press start. So here is our main menu. We have a few game modes. We have solo, multiplayer, which we can't do because I'm doing solo. We have our options, and then we have our records. 4 laps and race records. Top 5. We actually have a few options here. We can change the speed measurement. There's 2 different control configs, but the game doesn't explain what they are, so I'm just keeping config A. There's actually graphics settings on a GBA game. It's very bare bones. It's literally just, do you want the HUD on or off? Yes or no. Do you want corner warnings on or off? Yes or no. Although this one's really interesting, you actually adjust the luminosity of the display. I assume this was... I can't remember when the Game Boy Advance SP came out, but I assume this was like multiple different modes depending on which model of Game Boy Advance you had. Because the original Advance didn't have a backlight, so a lot of games, early GBA games, had high luminosity. Or light luminosity to make up for the lack of a backlight. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, and you can reset your save progress, and you can change your language. It's interesting, considering this is a NTSC game. So that's the options. So I'm just gonna start the timer now. We're gonna get into the video game. So we have a couple options, race options here. We have single race, we have a championship, we have leagues, and then we have we can check our progression. So, here's the progression screen. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. we'll look at that in a moment, because all we have unlocked right now is single races. So we're just going to get started with it. We have 4 different modes. One of them is locked. We have Cross, Grand Prix, and Traffic. Those are the only 3 modes that are returning from Moto Racer 3. So no freestyle, no trials, thank fucking God. Just the 3 race modes, basically. So, here's what we're going to start with. We're going to start with the Cross single races, because that's first on the list. We have 2 tracks unlocked. Here we have Kenya and we have Texas. The other 4 are currently locked. So we're just going to go ahead and start Kenya, because it's the first track. Apparently it's 1 star. Here's our bike selection, complete with a very crude pixel art of everything. So we have the Cool Fix 250, we have the Blood 250. Oh, those are the only 2 bikes I have available. Alright. I don't think there's any... Yeah, we're using 250 motobikes, or motocross bikes, so, also a cool thing is you can actually change your color scheme between, presets. Interesting. I'm gonna go with this one because of the purple/pink, suit. So, we only have 2 motocross bikes available, and they're both 250. We have automatic and manual choice, of course. Which, unless I'm missing something in the controller configuration, I don't think there's a downshift button in this game. But here's the game. Here's Moto Racer Advance. It's a, I guess this would be a 2D-based racer. And it's pretty simple and straightforward with its controls. One thing to note, though, is that makes it slightly different than other Moto Racer titles is, one, the engine heat system is not a thing in this game, as it was in World Tour 3. And also, that little meter off to the left side, that is your boost meter. So you actually have a finite amount of boost you can use, but it recharges over time. Their sorts. Thank you for the sub, appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes. But yeah, kind of quickly going through this race. This Kenyan track is pretty simple. Bunch of jumps and shit. Also, we actually can tell we're boosting now because both in sound and visuals. I like how they managed to they reused the announcer sounds and also bit crunched them to actually work on the GBA from World Tour 3. That's cute. Anyways, I'm leading by a lot. These first races are pretty easy. I don't know how hard this game gets. I don't know if this is going to be a ball buster like literally all the other Moto Racer games, but I guess we'll find out eventually. I actually was almost about to lap last place. There we go! We won! Yeah. Yes, you accelerate with A and brake with B. The right bumper is your boost, the left bumper is upshift. I don't know if there's a downshift button. I actually don't know if there's a downshift button. Anyways, I set new lap records, 3 of them to be exact. Oh, yep, that's not the direction I wanted to go. No miss. And new race record. Hooray. And upon winning that, it's not select. I tried every button, Mora, it's not select. We got a new combo, the quick fall. I guess we press up BB to use. I'm guessing this is just a trick to do in midair.
Select your race.
I so fancy. So that was Kenya. Move on to our second race at Texas. So let's just get right to it. So we used the blood last time. Let's use the cool fix this time. Just to keep it fresh. Could be down in L. I tried down in L, but it didn't work. I might try it again. You know what, since this is called the cool fix, let's go with a cool blue color. Why not? Let's go.
3,
Alright.
2, 1, go!
Go! Use the turbo boost, and I've used all of it. It's okay, it's gonna recharge. Also, I like this, well, I don't know if I like it, but it's an interesting, like, position radar at the top of the screen instead of a track map. I would have preferred a track map, but it's fine. Oh my god. Yeah, cool in Texas. Alright, so it's definitely not L and down to downshift. Again, I don't think just there is a downshift option with manual transmission, which is weird. Speed. Further draw distance for some PS1 games. Probably. Also, I don't know, it might just be me, but on a couple of these tracks that I've already ridden in this game to kind of try everything out, they don't look like they actually properly loop. Which is weird. Like, they complete, like, a circuit. I don't know. Maybe it's just me misjudging how the turn geometry, but it's weird to me. Can't get over how far you can see. Yeah, this game do have pretty far draw distance, actually. Unfortunately, I don't own a physical copy of this game because I'm not paying $500 for fucking the manual of the game. Unless there's someone... Oh, shit. Yeah, I might just switch to automatic transmission just so I can have the downshift capabilities, although it doesn't look like it hurts my acceleration any. Because I seem to still be pretty able to accelerate fairly quickly. So, I don't know. I'll find out, yep. That's what I would say. Fuck around, find out. Yeehaw! Move my chat monitor a little bit so I can see it maybe a little better. I like this little podium scene, it's cute. And we set new lap records in Texas. Woohoo! I like how whenever you change the menu, it restarts the song. It's very GBA. And we've unlocked a new track, France. Yeah! Where those cheerleaders go. So, that's our first two tracks down. We've unlocked France now with some cows. So I guess we'll just, we'll mosey right on to France. And, you know, I'm gonna stick with the cool fix, I think. Ooh, pink. Alright, sweet. Let's go. Pink Rider. Let's go automatic transmission, because, meh.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's literally just shift up to 6th gear, and then you're in 6th gear for the rest of the race. Away we... Oh, fuck. Away we go. I think this is the first GBA game I've actually, like, streamed since... Did I stream GT Advance? I don't think I think that was before I, like, streamed my Let's Plays full-time. Full-time. Exclusively. There we go. I'm running over chickens. Don't mind me. GT Advance Trilogy was fun. The GBA honestly has a lot of interesting racers that I would love to play through. I have quite a few of them that I've been wanting to play for a while, but I feel like I have to fulfill other obligations before I play those, and I haven't got that far yet in the progress. Oh, yeah, I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. Almost. Well, not yet. We're still in the early part of the game. Mora. It could still be ball-bustingly difficult towards the later stages. But right now, I am speed. used all my boost help. Also, I like how the HUD background matches like the main color aesthetic of the environment. That might just be down to technical limitations and like color limitations, but it still looks cool. One lap to go.
Final lap.
Yes. Let me go. Oh god. Pink as fuck and fast as fuck. Oh, they're not even on the radar anymore. I'm so far ahead. Nyom. Oh, I'm like actually running them over. That's unfortunate. Nice splash sound effect. I don't think racing in GBA. There's a surprising number of racing games on the GBA and like also good ones. Like the GT Advance trilogy is fantastic. So far, this game's pretty fun. V-Rally 3, I haven't played it yet myself, but I hear it's really good on the GBA. I win! Yay! Dun, dun. And unlike Motor Racer 3, it actually has the right color suit on the podium. Hello, Yof, or Jof, or hello. Welcome to the stream. And Race Driver GT, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Motor Racer Advance. And upon winning France, we've unlocked the Cross Rookie Championship. We've unlocked our first championship. Oh yeah. That's cool. So let's check our progression real quick, and there it is. So, here we can review our progress, see which races I've won and which ones I haven't, and what I've unlocked so far. So, there's those other things like the quick fall, which I immediately forgot about. So, would I shave my eyebrow off for a donation? Fuck no. Unless you're giving me $1 million, no. But, yeah, that was the cross single races. Or the rookie cross single races, so that was a pretty good introduction to the game.